How's it going, guys? Gatsby here. Welcome to another Witcher 3 Wild Hunt live stream. Hope everyone's doing good today. Hope you guys had a chilled weekend and you are all rested. Yeah, tomorrow's Monday. Oh boy. Fatty, have you suddenly turned into a pirate, dude? Yeah, tomorrow's Monday, guys. I figured let me just come on here and relax a bit before the crazy week that lies ahead. And apparently I was just watching videos now, YouTube shorts rather, and I came across a video that said you can find a very powerful sword here in the cemetery. Apparently you could actually get the sword at the very beginning of the game. This is where it started, right? This is where it started. The game starts in this region. It's called it's called the White Orchard. And there's supposed to be a sword here. So I'm gonna try and get the sword. Is tomorrow summer? Is tomorrow the start of summer for you? For me, tomorrow's like kind of the heart of... It's still in the heart of winter, yeah. We've been having rain for the past 2 weeks, and this next week we're just going to continue having more rain. So it would be the past 3 weeks then, after this new week. We've been having constant rain. Rain and flooding. Crazy. There's supposed to be a sword. A diagram here. Cavalry gauntlets. Nice. That looks powerful. Here it is. The Serpentine Silver Sword is supposedly a very powerful silver sword. From what I saw in the video, it's like over 500 damage, which is amazing. Yeah, so let's grab that. And find the legends of diagrams, order, compilations. Marian Borderlands. Okay, so yeah, basically this is a Witcher sword, right? It's a silver sword, so it's a Witcher sword. I'm going to have a look. Viper School Gear. Search the castle runes. Okay, I need to go and look then for the enhanced cavalry. I need to go and have a look and try to find the rest of the Viper gear. I mean, if the sword is that powerful, you can only imagine what the rest of the gear will be like, right? Let's have a look here at the inventory. So I picked up the gauntlets. It's not really that strong. I might as well... Okay, I can hold on to it for now until I can sell it. I picked up... What is this? A Novigrad longsword. Not really powerful at all. This is not powerful either. But anyway, that's okay. I'm going to the blacksmith anyway, so I might as well just take this and go and sell it. And now,
place of power. It's gotta be.
Place of power. It's gotta be. Just follow the road. Someone's horse is here. Wow. Oh, it's probably this guy. I think I also saw another... Yeah, I saw some Hidden treasure there. I'll go and visit that place afterwards. Let me go here first. I'm wondering, should I just fast travel? Let me just go back and fast travel. It's a lot easier. No time for running around. Might as well just go here. When I met you in the summer, and the lights were... We can be together, baby. Long as skies are blue. You act so innocent now. Here we go. Parkour. No, you're not.
Strip him, then dump him in a ditch.
This is one hit with this axe and you're dead. I don't know why you tried to fight me. You've got a rusty Novigrad sword. Oh! No, it's not. What's the point in fighting me if you are so low level? Wow. The monsters down there, it's probably drowners. Oh, it's wolves. Okay, let me not fight the wolves. Let's leave the wolves be for now. Let me scroll up. Tamaria died for... That's... Serpentine steel sword. Okay, so I've updated my quest. Let's see. Okay. Maybe I should go to... I think now's a good time for me to go to a blacksmith. See if I can do something about the sword that is supposedly super strong. Is there a blacksmith in here? Okay. I'm gonna go back to Mull. I'm gonna go back to Mull and make my way here. What's this? Bandit camp. Other treasure. Hidden treasure. Okay, I'm gonna go back to Mull and then go to this place here. But first, I need to get out of this place. I need to make my way out of this place. Oh, Roach just teleported through a tree. Let me just see if I'm going the right way. No, I'm not. I'm certainly not going the right way. We're going this way. Been here before. Yeah, I've been here before. I remember this in the very beginning of the game. I actually run with Vesemir and we go through here. We go onto this road here. And we end up trying to go and fight the Griffin. I remember this place. It was about 50 hours ago in the game. Too dark. I can hunt for it. Geralt. Look at Geralt. Oh, these bandits. It looks like it, right? Oh, it's an elf guardian soldier. Okay. No need to fight them. Very lovely key. I think there's some... Yeah, there's some treasure underneath the water here. Here we go. A silver amber necklace. Sumerian Special Forces insignia. I have no idea what that is, but it sounds like it's valuable. Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to say. It sounds valuable. And I think I saw something else that's valuable, but where did it go now? There's a chest there. Find the lost Sumerian treasure using a witch's senses. Okay. Let me take my horse. I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I'm gonna take my horse. Oh goodness.
Let's go.
You'll regret your mum ever squirted you out. Go for the whoreson's eyes!
Oh, that was so close.
Hero, eh?
Boom. Got him. This guy gave me a chicken sandwich. Chicken mayo sandwich. I'm not seeing anything here except some flowers. Why do I get the feeling this is down? I need to go into this house here. And then there's some kind of basement that will take me where I need to go. Why do I get the feeling that's what's happening right now? Bunch of things here that I don't need. Yeah. Yeah, there we are. See? See? I told you. I told you. Fiber, journeymans. Superior vampire oil. Okay, I'm picking up quite a bit of things here. Medium rye. Oh, there's a lot of things down here. Let's see. What did I just pick up now? Picked up some gauntlets, which are clearly a bit stronger than the ones I have. A little bit stronger than the ones I had. Axeman's trousers. Axeman's trousers. Yeah, this one is way more powerful. Let's look at the weapon. Okay, now I need to make my way and find a blacksmith. I think the best blacksmith I'm going to find is over here in Velen, right? The best blacksmith I'll find is in Velen. Right here. That's the best blacksmith. Oh, that's an armorer, not the blacksmith, Gatsby. Ah, that's an armorer. Okay, so I'll need to go to Novigrad, I'm assuming. Let's see. Yeah, probably Novigrad then. That's the best armor I'll find so far. Is a blacksmith here. Okay. Okay, let's go there. Let's go over there. Okay, it's fine. When I met you in the summer. I need to go to Valen. And then shall be making my way over here
The curse
to the
that
glory
held him up
gates.
proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage
Actually, the
who had
person I
helped
should be
Ciri
going
flee
to
the hunt,
is
then hidden her away on the Isle
in
of
Novigrad.
Mists.
That's the blacksmith I should be visiting. Let me check. Let me make sure. Let me get my facts in order. Oh, I am in Novigrad. Okay. Yeah, I am in Novigrad. And let's see. Yeah, this is the right place. And that's where you're supposed to be, right? The blacksmith that I'm looking for is there.
Should have stayed in the forest with my unit.
I'll just make a run for it. It's not that far. Not worth it taking the horse.
Look awfully suspicious to me.
Look awful suspicious to me. There he is. There he is. Oh, his camp actually changed, eh? He did some upgrades by the looks of things. Nice.
Greetings, Ibier.
Greetings, Geralt.
Hey,
How might
Beer.
I be of help?
Listen,
like you to
would you
craft
craft
something
something for me?
Okay, so here's my opportunity to get a silver sword, the feline silver sword. Is it really that strong? It's not actually that strong, to be honest. It's not stronger than the sword I've already got. Master crafted silver sword. This is the one, right? The Viper sword, oh my word. The Viper silver sword is whack. Bruh. It is literally 138 damage. And I guess... Yeah, I guess there was a little bit of misinformation on that video that I saw. This one requires level 31. Woven silver sword. Let's see which one has the most damage. This one so far has the most damage. The Weeper. Oh. The Harpy. I think I've already got the Harpy in my inventory. But I need level 37. No. Ah, this one's also strong. Let me just check something. Let's go steel sword. Silver sword, steel sword. Long claw. Oh, the Wolven one is super powerful. Level 34, that's way too high for me.
What do you have on offer?
Okay, I should probably sell some things here. I can sell this. I can sell this. The gauntlets. Sell this as well. All the boots. I got 2 of these swords. Silver sword. Steel sword is 204. Sell this one. Minus 65, the silver sword. Oh, this harpy. I really want to get to level 37. How long is that going to take me? Are you smoker? No, I'm not a smoker, dude. I don't smoke. What a random question, though. Why do you ask if I smoke? Do I sound like I'm high or something? Wait, 256. What kind of cigarettes do you smoke? I don't smoke cigarettes. Okay, let's see. Silver sword. This is the one that I really want to equip, but I need to get to level 37. 292. 45. I can probably sell this one. Can probably sell this one. 321. Shows goes bleeding. Igni. I can probably sell this one. Silver sword. Steel sword. Oh, I've got so many silver swords. 293. I'll probably sell this one as well. Steel sword. 194. 202. Crossbow. Master item. A relic item. This one just gives me 137 percentage plus 137% attack power. And this one gives me way more than that, so I'll... Oh, this is good. I need level 26 2 more. I'll sell this. I don't need that. And then I think I'm good for now. I should probably buy some... repair kits for my weapons here. Got a lot of crowns. Got quite a bit of crowns that I can use. I'll get this and I'll buy all 3 of these. What is this? 4th map. Follow the clues in the map to find some Witcher gear. Let's buy this. Oh, I've already read this. In why? Oh, that's why it's grayed out. Stone. I never actually paid attention to any of these things. There's some diagrams here that you can use to craft runestones, which is probably quite valuable, right? Flawless emerald. Look at how much it costs for an emerald. An emerald is worth 1,352 crown. And that's not even the flawless one. The flawless one is worth 2,703 crown. And I think I've got an emerald here. Let me see. I've got one emerald. But it only sells for it sells for a stupid amount of money. It's crazy. No, that's weird. Why does it cost an arm and a leg?
So long.
That's weird. Okay, anyway. Quests. Treasure hunts. Witcher contracts. I'm in Novigrad now. I'm in Novigrad now. This is in Skellige. Witcher contracts. Let me do this.
My, what a freak.
Brave lads from the guard are already on that butcher's trail.
Mutant!
Mutant. What kind of
Ever heard the
cigarettes do you
legend of the
smoke?
white what?
What kind of interesting question is that? Wow. Apparently, I smoke cigarettes. Even I didn't know I smoke cigarettes.
Move it.
The eternal flame will burn away
You know
our
Geralt? Fell off on the hills outside town. Brought sheep cheap to market.
Feast your eyes, brave warriors, upon the
Longer it Witcher. Oh, step over here. Radovid was late for our pay a whole week.
You post the notice?
I did indeed. Hands of Sidaris, mercenary captain. Know of a monster that needs slaying. You interested?
What kind of monster are we talking about?
If only I knew. It was like this. Got Radovid to hire me and my company, but he's been late with the pay the last weeks. And I'll be damned if we're to risk our lives for free, like hell.
Couldn't agree more. But you were gonna tell me about the monster.
Yes, yes. We arrived here, encamped. Then it turned out some beast prowls the area. Snatchers cows and the like. Reckoned we should help the local boys, so we grabbed our weapons and set out. Me and Kurt one way, Gerd and Henk the other. Gerd and Henk never returned. Whatever it was, it got him. Jobs for a professional, clearly. So Kurt and me, we chipped in for a small reward, hoping someone's willing to help the locals avenge our comrades in the process.
Awfully noble of you.
Ah, mercenaries, we've our honor too. Well, Master Witcher, what will it be? Will you take the job?
Let's talk about the reward. About how it's just not enough right now.
I go for high reward in the amount. Confirm the choice placing your counterpart accepts your offer. You made a deal. Your offer is too high. Okay. Let's see. I'll take it to 350 crowns.
A bit too much, mate. but just a bit. We might still strike a deal. A bit too much, mate. But just a bit. We might still strike a deal.
Okay, so let's go down to 345.
I'd have gone to hunt the beast myself if I'd known you wanted this much. Hard luck, so be it.
All right. Where do I start looking?
South of here. It's where we split up. It's where we last saw Gerd and Henk alive.
It's worse it gets. Radovid was late with our pay a whole week.
He's trying to cheat us too. Purse I got was full of counterfeit crowns. Look here. Bronze with just a lick of gold on it.
Means the Redanian coffers are near empty.
Might be time to cross the Pontar. See if there's any work for us there.
Samid Ahmad, welcome to the stream. Okay, summon a monster attacking efficiency. Okay, I'm doing a Witcher contract at the moment. I want to do at least this one Witcher contract before I go on to the main story again. And then I'm going to need to gather my allies.
Show me what you got. Claw marks, bite marks, armor ripped to shreds. Human. No sign of another corpse.
Guess I have to go this way, right? Ah, there's just a random arm laying around here.
Flying monster. Gripped the second body in its claws. Didn't quite get everything to its nest. Piece by piece, follow the thread.
Oh, there's some wolves here. I don't even need to loot these wolves. Just going in this direction. Some blood here.
Tracks end here. Damn birds must have picked the ground clean, but they've already found the rest of the corpse probably. All I gotta do is follow the cawing.
Somewhere around here. Yeah, I can hear it up there. See? All the crows are up here.
And the nest?
A
Empty,
nest.
except for leftovers. Thin rake hides, sparse after feathers. Interesting.
Why does it feel like another griffin? Turn off the car. Ah, it is a griffin. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it's a griffin. Okay, so I'm just gonna meditate here until after dark.
There it is.
The beast's attack has left you bleeding. The bleeding will last for some time and cause a steady loss of vitality. If you have the swallow potion or some food, you can consume it temporarily speed up your vitality regeneration. Oh my goodness, my reading is not so good today. You can also cast the Q sign to the Queen sign to immediately stop any vitality depleting effects. There are various other effects like bleeding which can be applied during the game. All kinds of effects are shown below the vitality bar in the quick access menu. Oh, he's strong, eh? He's quite strong, eh? Let me just get away from him first and just kind of protect myself a bit.
Damn it.
Come back here, come back here. Got you, got you, got you. Get away from him, Geralt. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. And the dice. Broken feathers, monster time. Oh, I got some armor as well. Collect your reward. I got the griffin. Let's see. I got some armor as well. I wonder if this is any good. Nah, not really that good. Kinda good. Kinda not the best. Anyway, let me repair my things. This one is about 47% down. Okay, now I'm just gonna go and collect my reward. Geralt of Rivia, Slayer of Griffins, and Hunter of Vampire.
Radovid was late with our pay a whole week.
He's trying to cheat us too. Purse I got was full of counterfeit crowns.
Well, any progress?
Yep. The griffin
Monster's
is dead.
I slew it. It was a griffin. An arch-griffin, in fact.
In that case, I'm grateful. Arch grateful. Your reward.
Thank you. And in the future, try summoning a witcher before any blood's spilt.
You actually get some good crown for fighting these monsters, depending on the level of the monster. Okay, but now I think it's time to return to the order of business. We are going to go after the main quests and try and continue the main story now.
Upon the basilisk, king of the servants.
Why does he need two swords? Does he think...
But since I am already here now, right? Should I really be going to Skellige first? I mean, I'm already here right now. In Novigrad, so... okay. Need to speak with Dijkstra. Hold on. Am I in Novigrad? I think I am. Yeah, I am. Oh, I'm in Velen. Not in Novigrad. Hold on. Let us see. Where shall we go? We can go to Skellige. Okay. I need to go to Novigrad. Okay, I'm gonna talk to this guy here first.
You've been here, you've been there. So tell me.
Vic
is it
Jr.,
really
welcome
the
to the
fashion
stream.
among
You mean
noble
what's
grand
my
wenches
PC
to
specs?
save their cunnings? We'll pay for the free Temeria without blood. Damn the Blackens.
Got a full build video of my PC on my YouTube channel, so if you really want to know my PC specs, you can have a look at the video. It's not very long, but yeah, you'll see everything that I've got in that video. I mean, you don't even have to watch the video, you can just go to the video description and you'll see all the parts listed there. What the heck? Going the wrong way.
Best beware of the other side of the river. One false move.
At the moment though, I'm not using my PC to play
You've
this
been
game.
here, you've been there. So tell me.
I'm
Is
using...
it really the fashion
Just what our
among
band
noble
of
grand
merry men
wenches?
needs.
I'm playing on PS5 at the moment.
It's true, you kill kings. You and our commander.
I'm only using my PC to stream
They
right now.
can't catch the pox. Isn't that right?
When this is all over,
You trouble.
I aim to open a whorehouse in Vizima.
Let's put this guy.
You off your bloody rocker. Geralt of Rivia.
Geralt of Rivia.
Could use your help at Kaer Morhen. Aim to take Ciri there. Wild Hunt's bound to appear soon after.
You didn't turn your back on me when I was in need. It's only fair I do the same.
Thanks. Venture to say your skills might prove invaluable.
I'll consider whether to bring Vess. Either way, I'll see you at Kaer Morhen.
I'll see you at Kaer Morhen. Nice. Okay, so I didn't have to do anything like to help this guy in order to recruit him. That's good. I do get the feeling that the moment I go and talk to Dijkstra, he's gonna ask me to do him some favors before he helps me. That's just the kind of guy Dijkstra is. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Hopefully he'll just be like, Geralt, my good friend. And then he starts cursing for a bit. And then he agrees to help me. I hope that's how this conversation is going to go. Dijkstra's assistance always comes with a price. I'm assuming I need to go in here, right?
Eternal fire be with you.
Eternal fire be with you. Oh, it's locked. Oh, I think I'm going the wrong way, actually. Actually, you're going the wrong way, actually. Maybe it's in here. Who knows? No, it's not in here. Gatsby Gaming, what are you doing, bro? It says it's below. I think I remember something over here. Somewhere. Yeah, somewhere.
Know what she drinks in the evening before she retires. Not milk, but blood. From a sorcerer's skull. And a sorcerer's blood.
Why is it taking me all the way around here?
I did not know she dealt in magic.
Oh, that's why.
kill.
Wow, that's why. I already forgot about this place.
Will you have your rags properly laundered, or go to the fountain again?
So dark inside here.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
What do you want, Geralt?
Wasn't sure I should even ask you. Still not. But what the hell? I could honestly use some help.
Oh, my help. Very interesting.
See?
Do tell.
This is this guy.
Wild Hunt's gonna attack Kaer
He always has an agenda.
It's a sure thing. Looking for people, resources, anything that'll help me repel them.
The Wild Hunt? Don't tell me you believe that nonsense.
Hardly nonsense. Got a taste of it. A painful taste. On my own skin.
Sorry, Geralt, but I've my own pile of problems just now. I've not recovered my lost property. Your help, you might remember, left much to be desired. So I don't owe you shit.
Oh, this guy just...
I do. What do you want?
He just turned me down.
Surprised to see you still dabbling in politics.
It's quite simple, Geralt. I cannot be indifferent to Redania's fate. Call it patriotic concern.
So it's concern that compels you to bump off Radovid?
I think often of the
Yeah, he just turned me down. Crazy.
Time was on my way.
Got things to do myself. So long.
I didn't expect him to turn me down like that. He didn't even give it a second thought. He just like... No. That's it. It's done. Not a chance. Not a chance, Geralt. I wouldn't help you even if my life depended on it. Okay, so I need to talk to the Krach. I need to talk to Cyrus and that other person over there. Let's see. There might be some other places that's a bit closer. Maybe. Who knows?
Capital of the world.
No loitering round here.
Ah.
Hold on. Hang on a minute. Royal Palace in Vizima.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name.
I wonder if the order in which you try to recruit these people actually make a difference. I really wonder. Because then I can't just go around and recruit them in any order, right? But I guess it's too late now. I already spoke to 3 of them. So we'll just see what happens. Why am I overburdened suddenly?
Till shore evade.
How is that possible? No. It says I've got 115 out of 130 and it says I'm overburdened. This game is glitching, dude. This game is glitching. I definitely think I might need to start using a face cam soon because I don't think people like just
Your
speaking to a
Imperial
voice.
Majesty.
Witcher, why have you come?
Maybe I should just
I've
turn off
managed to
my
find
mic or
out where
something.
Ciri is.
Finally. I'd begun to doubt the wisdom of enlisting you.
Just play without
Bring her
talking.
here at once.
The Wild Hunt's pursuing her. Kaer Morhen's the only place she'll be safe.
That was not a suggestion. I can defend my own daughter.
I don't doubt it. Against conventional foes, the Wild Hunt's different. Facing it here would put Vizima at risk. Hundreds of innocents could die. Kaer Morhen is in a wilderness, and your army stands to be far more helpful there.
Agreed. I shall send a banner with you. On one condition. General Voris will lead it.
Can't agree to that.
And I cannot agree to witches commanding my troops.
Well, I'm not about to give in. You don't look it either. Sorry to take up your time, Your Majesty.
Bring me Ciri.
I will, if that's what she wants.
We're done talking.
Yes, hen as queen.
Have you long been in Novigrad, sir?
Hell.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avallac'h, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Come on, Roach.
It's true. No lie in the legend.
Let me die in battle, Freya.
Swaddle all living
Sound of
creatures in
axes
your
and
protective
swords,
embrace.
the air thick with the smell of sap.
The Jarls are building new longships. It's the way of things.
haven't seen a continental here in a long while.
Can we talk? You were made a Hierophant. Congratulations.
I thank you. The Skellige Circle chose me years ago, about the time when the old disputes between the clans were reigniting.
Job's been mainly politics then.
Aye, but I've not minded. Since time immemorial, the Druids have wandered betwixt the clans, keeping endless feuds in check. We care for equilibrium, the balance of all things, not just trout populations and streams. We're lucky the Jarls always valued us as advisors.
What do the Druids think of Skellige's new ruler?
Uncrate blood is good blood. Yet Ceres is the first woman to rule Skellige. Ever.
Not everyone's pleased.
There are 7 clans in Skellige. Each would like a king from their own line, but Ceres will manage. She's not as impulsive as Hjalmar. Thinks first, then acts. With Krach as her advisor, she has every chance to be a good queen.
Yen and I went to Hindersfjall.
Oh, did you learn anything?
Ciri came through Lofoten. She was wounded when she arrived. Villagers nursed her back to health. Sadly, the Wild Hunt was on her trail. Followed her there. Ciri managed to escape, but the villagers...
I know. You needn't finish. I later spoke to those who survived. Suffice to say, Ciri was fortunate to escape. I trust you'll find her soon.
The Wild Hunt will attack Kaer Morhen soon. Gonna need your help.
The Wild Hunt? Are you certain? So, you found Ciri?
I know where she is. And the Wild Hunt will also learn that as soon as I find her.
I see. I shall pack immediately. Leave tomorrow at the latest.
Thank you.
No need. I raised the girl, and I've still a duty to her. I shall see you at Kaer Morhen.
Easy.
The ice giant? Hey?
Let's go.
My little Norgan's birthday tomorrow. I've no clue what to give her.
Maybe a nice little...
What's this? It's, so you're back. Was right, wasn't I?
Craft something for me, will you? So long.
These continental dandies come a-strutting, then we gotta drag their...
Whoa, what a sword!
Keep an eye on him. You look weary, my dear.
Ah!
Knives are good for picking your teeth, sir. I think so.
Adventure seeker.
There's a weapon.
Your Royal Majesty. Would you spare a moment?
Come on, Geralt. I'm the same lass I was, save for the title. A lot of things changed.
Sad when someone like Bran dies. Everyone says he was a good king.
It's not fitting to speak elsewise about the dead.
Mean you don't agree?
Bran spent his life at sea. And while he was away, old feuds flared, devouring the Isles from the inside. Folk grew furious, claiming there was no one to mediate, resolve quarrels. But then Bran would return with loot, throw a feast, let the mead flow in rivers, and everyone loved him again.
How's it feel to rule? Jarl's giving you any trouble?
They're all very understanding. They seem to believe in me. Besides Lugos, of course.
Tried talking to him? Could still win him over.
I don't know about that. He's more mule-headed than my father, but I'll try, of course.
Got a delicate matter I wanted to bring up. Need your help.
What is it?
Crocs mentioned Ciri to you? He must have.
Have you found her?
Not yet, but I'm close. Problem is, soon as I get to her, the Wild Hunt will probably be able to locate us, quickly. So I'll want to take her to Kaer Morhen. Battle the hunt there. I'm looking for allies.
I can't leave the Isles now. It's impossible. What I can do is give you my best warrior, Hjalmar.
Think you'll be willing?
I'm sure of it. In fact, I think he'll be overjoyed. Come on, you know him.
Yeah, guess I do. Thanks.
No doubt he'll be valiant. I hope he proves useful too. Good luck.
I think so.
Adventure seeker. You just pissed into the wind.
No fear! Sweet Freya!
Touch me! Away with you!
Young and great, there's a gallant fellow.
Ah, Geralt. How are things?
Got another voyage in mind?
Of course. Ice Giant was just the beginning. Besides, I got all kinds of horse sons already saying he wasn't that big.
What about the folk of Undvik? You and your men were gonna help them return to their isle and rebuild Urskar.
Cerys will take care of that.
You and Ciri. As I remember, you two grew up together, at least for a while.
Aye. Spent half her childhood in the Isles. Always at my heels she was. Scrawny wee thing. But her leaps on ice skates? Why, none of us could rival them. Tried to outdo her once. Smashed me mouth on a rock.
And then you went to Krach and announced you'd agreed to wed.
You hear of that? Aye. We had 12 winters on us. Both. Any thought of continuing that romance? Me da whipped it out of me head. Wonder what it'd be like to see her now.
The Wild Hunt's preparing to attack Kaer Morhen. Could use your help.
Rates at the gate of your Witcher's stronghold. You're a friend of the clan. I cannot refuse you. What's more, no one Crate's ever stood and battled such a foe. I'll leave at once.
Thanks. Won't forget this.
Bow before mortal prayer.
Came back with nary a scratch. Supper knives are good for picking
Good
your
one.
teeth, sure. Axe.
Away with you.
Peace, mate.
Respect, Witcher.
Hey, you!
Telling you, Geralt, since you and Hjalmar defeated the Ice Giant together, I see you as one of our own.
I got the look of a Skelliger.
You've got the heart of an Uncrate.
What's new in Skellige?
Of late, look seaward and you'll see their sun on a sail, staring right back. We've yet to capture any of their crew, but only a fool wouldn't know they're planning something.
The massacre during the feast. Know anything new?
Thanks to you and Ceres, we know who's responsible. It's enough for me.
Not gonna try to capture the Berserkers?
They were but tools, Wolf. I'd rather sever the hand that wields the sword than merely break steel.
Your daughter. First woman to rule Skellige.
She'll be a good queen. Knows what she wants.
Yeah? So what does she want?
To unite all of Skellige's clans. A difficult task. No one has ever managed it. But Ceres is stubborn.
Thinking long term, then. Think she'll succeed?
She's got a powerful ally. In me.
This isn't easy, but I need to ask you a favor. A big one.
Tell me, friend.
Ciri. I know where she is, but I also know that as soon as I reach her, the Wild Hunt will know I did. They'll come after us, attack, and we'll need to respond with strength. Can I count on you?
The Black Ones first. Now wraiths. Such is life. Bring her here, and we'll face them in battle.
What's this about the Nilfgaardians?
Of late, look seaward and you'll see their sun on a sail, staring right back. We've yet to capture any of their crew, but only a fool wouldn't know they're planning something. But fear not. We'll banish the Black Ones and the Wild Hunt. 2 birds with 1 skeleton axe. Ciri will be safe in Kaer Trolde.
Can't risk your men's lives. Kaer Morhen, we fight them there, nowhere else.
Kaer Morhen is hundreds of miles away. To move an army there would take weeks, not to mention I'd expose the Isles to Nilfgaard's blows. Geralt, forgive me, but I cannot do it.
I understand. Won't take up any more of your time. Farewell.
Wait. Won't let you leave empty-handed. I'll help as I can. Come with me.
Beautiful craftsmanship. Got a talented smith.
Not I. King Erland Uncrate did.
Erland Stonefist? So this is Winter's Blade. Thought it was a legend.
Forged in Mahakam, tempered in dragon fire. Been in the Uncrate family for centuries. And now, it's yours.
Thank you. This can't be easy for you. I appreciate it all the more.
May it serve you well. Send those specters back where they came from.
That's my intention. Farewell.
Something I've always wondered. What's it like? Maybe with basilisks, leshens, or giants around? Eh? Just two longboats.
They
Still, they
sawed
snuck
through
ashore
his
and hit the
ribs.
black
We're
ones down.
about to rip his lung out. Friends, we show heart. Foes, we show our
only
backs.
Never faded.
See you got papers on it.
Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging it, eh?
They smear your honey.
Who are there, Witcher? You looking for work by any chance?
Can you swing an axe?
Will you help a man in need?
Here, all solve their own problems, provided their problems can be solved with action.
You away from your guard, are you?
The giant, sure, but now just thinks about seducing the lasses.
Come closer, stranger. Greetings. Looking to buy?
Show me your wares. So long.
A man in need.
Guards in each other's.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
I stopped at the hut. I'll look inside. Locked. Anybody in there? Damn. I'm not gonna hurt you. Open up.
Oh, you blew our fucking cover. Who are you? What do you want?
I'm Geralt, a witcher.
Go away!
Looking for a young woman. Ashen hair, scar on her face. Will you let me in?
No.
How many of you are in there?
Why do you need to know? You're taking a bloody census. By my mum's beard, get yourselves together, lads. You there, outside the door. Geralt, that right?
Yeah, Geralt.
Listen, Geralt, let's cut to the thick of it. We survived a shipwreck recently. Beasts from the depths ate some of my lads, and the rest of us found shelter here. Not too special, that, as dangers litter this isle, but it does go to explain why we're a wee bit distrustful.
Got nothing to fear from me.
Said the fox to the gaggling geese. I've lost too many mates already. I won't risk it. I can't.
Say I find your mates. Will you believe I mean no harm?
Aye, but I'm not counting either coming too easy.
How many are there?
3. Ivo, Gaspard, and Ferenc.
This Ivo. Where do I look?
Edget insisted he'd explore the caves to the east. Tried to knock it out his head. Literally. Bugger wouldn't budge.
Gaspard. Where'll I find him?
He said it was defeatist to sit and wait to be rescued. We had to take action, or at least he did. Claimed to have spotted a lantern out to sea, so he said he'd climb the highest peak to look out for ships.
Where'd Ferenc go?
West, in search of a ship that's said to be out there.
Ferenc, he's handy. Thought I might fix it up, make it seaworthy.
All right. See if I can't find all 3. See ya.
I'm content to understand.
Show me what you got.
A man! Am I ever pleased to see you?
I talked to your friends. Come down.
Right. I'm coming. You lucky devil, you. You know, I've one regret. That...
Dead. Damn.
A fetlock in the arse.
Hey, wake up.
Shoo. Back to bed, Nibbles.
Wake up.
What's happening? Who are you?
I'm Geralt. You and your friends. What's your story?
Rabbinick and Company. Real estate appraisal, insurance, mass event organisation. Gaspard Sutter. My mates call me Sleepy. I even slept through that storm. It's a shame so many died.
Any chance you've seen an ashen-haired woman around here?
Here? Nay, not a soul. But a lot passes me by on account of my sleeping.
Your friends asked me to find you, Ferenc, and Ivo.
I'm afeard they're dead. Some horror swarmed Ivo, saw it with my own eyes. And Ferenc, I heard him. A blood-curdling cry, then the roar of a beast.
Let's get back to the hut. I'll protect you along the way.
Shame about the lads, really, but what can you do? Come on. But I should warn you, I suffer from narcolepsy, meaning...
I know what it means. Don't worry, I'll keep you awake.
Off we go then. Drifting off our sins.
Wake up.
I don't want to go to school. Know much about this isle?
Almost nothing.
You know, it ain't on my map.
A common characteristic of enchanted islands.
You think it's enchanted?
It's the one thing I'm sure of.
Come on. feeling a wee bit drowsy.
Wake up.
I don't want to go to school. So, what is it brought you to this strange place?
Looking for someone.
Here?
Just kind of turned out that way.
Not too keen on talking about it, are you?
Not really.
This place seems safe enough. Just be sure and come back. And make it quick, eh? Not that much to see here.
Tried to flee the fiend. Stubby legs, too slow. One of the missing dwarves. Shame he's dead. Brought you your friend.
Sure. Let's hear him then.
Wake up.
I'm awake.
Gaspard! Stand back! I'm opening the door.
Gaspard! Ha! You seem a bit muddled.
Muddled. A bit drowsy, that's all.
What of the others?
Found one near a monster's den. He was already dead, sadly. Saw another fall from a cliff. Broke his neck.
Shit. Raverick told me to have an eye on the snot. 'Twas his nephew. Thanks for helping, and sorry I didn't trust you.
Oh, everything's gone wrong. What'll we do now?
Got a boat. You can leave with me, but I need to find someone first.
An ashen-haired lass?
Yes.
Oh, dreadful sorry.
What do you mean?
She's cold. Spirits left her.
Must have passed shortly before we found her.
Let's wait by the boat.
Guess not all of Vesemir's teachings have receded into oblivion.
A witcher can forget to eat, to drink, to breathe even. But a witcher never ever forgets to care for his blade.
Yeah, I used to repeat that incessantly. Never tired of doing it either.
What creature was it?
Huh? Creature?
One that gave you the scar over your left eye. It's new. I don't remember it.
Souvenir from the Cockatrice of Spala. Another addition to the collection. Nothing special. Yours is healed beautifully, though.
Avallac'h. He prepared some special ointments for me. But that was before the curse gripped him. Wonder where he is now.
We lifted the curse. He's at Kaer Morhen, waiting for you.
Are you serious? You must be. You'd not jest about something like that. A nice thing to wake up to.
You trust him?
Avallac'h? He's not let me down to date. Not once.
Why exactly is Avallac'h helping you? Sages have never been fond of humans.
He doesn't do it for me. It's about my power. As if it could ever be about anything else. Avallac'h tried to teach me how to control my ability. He was also making sure I didn't fall into Eredin's hands.
What's Eredin after? What's he want from you?
What everyone wants. Control of my powers. His homeworld faces annihilation. Eredin's decided to invade ours. Brilliant, wouldn't you say? Can't achieve much on his own, so he needs to bring an army. Except his navigators can't possibly move him and thousands of NL between planes. Their abilities won't allow it.
Whereas yours will.
Exactly. And if I die in the process, well, that's a necessary sacrifice.
How do you ever start traveling with Avallac'h?
As soon as I'd left you and Yen on the Isle of Avalon, I found myself pursued. Eredin and his Red Riders were on my heels. I fled through many worlds, many times. They came very close to catching me once. It was then that Avallac'h appeared, out of nowhere. He found a portal, and took us to a world where Eredin couldn't find us for, oh, perhaps half a year.
The world where Eredin couldn't find you. What was it like?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
People there had metal in their heads, waged war from a distance, using things similar to megascopes. And there were no horses. Everyone had their own flying ship instead.
Ciri, stop fooling around.
Told you wouldn't believe me. We should have stayed there.
So why'd you return?
I thought the hunt had lost my scent for good. I thought I was safe. Besides, I wanted to find you. You and Yennefer.
You were looking for us. We were looking for you. Times I thought you were just a step away. Other times, felt like I was going around in circles.
I'm not surprised. There were times I fled pell-mell headfirst and forward.
So tell me how it happened, step by step.
Eredin located us mere moments after we landed on Ard Skellig. Soon after, he and his riders surrounded us. I thought it was over, the end. Turned out Eredin had other plans. He produced the phylactery, uncorked it. A fog enveloped us, and Avallac'h began gasping for air.
That's how Eredin cursed Avallac'h, triggered his transformation into Uma?
Yes. He didn't wish to kill him. Humiliation, that's what he was after. But Avallac'h refused to succumb without a fight. He cast a spell that wrought havoc in the hunt's ranks.
And in a full half of a forest on Ard Skellig.
Yet it also gave us time to flee. Avallac'h opened a portal. I leapt in. He was supposed to follow right behind me, but something went awry. Impaired by the curse, he failed to reach the portal in time. We had agreed that if anything went wrong and we were separated, we would meet at his hideout in Velen.
But you failed to meet there.
Yes, we failed to. Once through the portal, instead of at Avallac'h's hideout, I landed right in the middle of Crookback Bog. I barely escaped the crones. And then there was the Baron. You know, he took me hunting. I killed a wild boar with my sword.
I heard.
A coincidence, really. I had no desire to hunt that day, but it felt wrong to refuse. I'd taken nothing remotely resembling a hunting weapon. I simply hadn't intended to hunt. I was wandering through the forest, breathing deep the air. And then I heard a strange sound. Unsettling.
Boar attacked you?
Mm-hmm. Big as a bison, and lumbering straight at me. And all I had was my sword. Had to manage.
Did just fine, judging by how the Baron's men remember it.
Simple soldiers, the whole lot. But we got along splendidly. A shame I had to leave. Flee. But I didn't want to bring the wild hunt down on them. Apart from which, I knew by then the curse was progressing. So instead of looking for Avallac'h, I decided to find you and Yen.
So how do you even meet a man like Whoreson Jr.?
You and Yennefer were nowhere to be found, and I needed someone who could fix the phylactery. No ordinary craftsman would do. I needed a mage, one with extraordinary powers. Dandelion took it upon himself to help me. It was as if his honor depended on it. He arranged a meeting with a mage, but it proved a trap set by the temple guard.
Failed to mention that.
Probably didn't want to worry you. Later, we learned the guard did that sort of thing regularly, in the hope of nabbing anyone who collaborated with mages. We needed to find another way. That was clear. Then Dandelion said he knew a man who owned a piece of Novigrad, as he put it, could do more than others. He was certain to know someone who could fix the phylactery.
Orson Jr.
Mm-hmm. I suspected it might not be the best idea, but I was desperate. I had no choice.
You suspected right. Orson was not the ideal partner in crime.
Damned simpleton got it in his head that we cheated him and kidnapped Dudu.
Who you promptly freed only to have to flee to Temple Isle. Great idea.
We hadn't planned it. Had no time to consider. We just bolted. I didn't even realize the guardsmen were driving me into a trap. Suddenly there I was, and I knew I had to disappear. At once.
And that's when you landed back in Skellige.
The shore of Hindisfjall. The first pleasant place that came to mind. Hjalmar and I used to swim there.
Wait, so you actually wound up there by accident? I thought you and Avallac'h had arranged something.
No, he simply sensed me used my power. Just as Eredin can sense where I am, where I travel. In fact, Eredin arrived soon after I did. His riders in tow. Once again, things happened quickly. Lofoten, the Hunt's attack, my flight. And then, dreams. Just dreams.
What did you dream? I've had nothing but nightmares lately. Pretty horrible.
Likewise, for the most part. In one, a monster grown from a stillborn child chased you. Ugh, that was horrible. Had a few nice dreams. For example, in one we sat round a fire, drinking good wine, and all around people danced and laughed.
I like that one a lot better.
Me too. But these dreams, and the others, ended in some tower. No matter what I dream, in the end, I would enter a tower.
Recognize it? Know where it might be?
Not sure. I don't think so, but there was something familiar about it. And something terrifying. The tower was stark and dead. But at the same time, I felt I had to enter it.
Did you?
No. Dreams all ended with me searching for the entrance. And the last time, instead of the tower, I saw your grizzled face. If not for the scar over your eye, I'd have thought I was still dreaming.
I was afraid you were dead. Found some dwarves here. Said they'd try to wake you, but you were cold as ice and you weren't breathing.
And yet you came in.
Who listens to dwarves these days? Speaking of which, they're probably getting antsy. We should go. Got a boat on the beach. Once we land, we'll head for Kaer Morhen. On horseback.
Right. Conventional means of travel. They're just better. Though a portal would be quicker.
And draw Eredin to us immediately. Rather not risk it. Besides, I hate portals. Damn. Listen, we gotta think of a way to... Get us out of here.
They'll know where we've gone. They'll know how to find me.
They already do. Siri, take us home.
Welcome back, child.
Sorry! My, you've grown beautiful.
No point standing around. Come on, time to greet the others.
You've not changed a bit. Any of you. All just like I remembered.
What?
Little sis.
They're all here. Everyone you asked for help. Avalok's resting in the tower, still in pretty bad shape. No reason to do it out here. Come inside.
Okay, we seem to have reached a significant point in the story. Yeah.
Damn, it's good to see you again.
Yeah, we've reached a significant point in the
Thank
story, guys.
Yennefer. She's the one who invited me.
There'll be time to talk later. We should confer now.
So we've gathered all our allies to come to Kaer Morhen, and
Tell us about the
we
magic.
finally found Ciri as well. But now the Wild Hunt knows where we are, so they are going to bring the fight to us, and we will have to defend this place.
There's just not enough of us. It'll be a hard fight.
It will definitely be a hard fight. Okay, I'm gonna start the council for now and just see what happens. Can I actually save the game right now? I think that's probably a good idea. Save the game.
Found her. They told me the hunt was after her, that those buggers might burst in uninvited. So I've made a Mahakaman mix.
Certainly
When
hope
this
this
power
gas will
blows,
work.
it'll be bits and
It
pieces,
shall.
nothing more.
We must just ignite it at the right moment.
Damn, I was less nervous before that fight with the dragon.
You defeated them once. I know you can do it again.
Damn,
one of us,
I was
Geralt.
less nervous before that
No
fight
way
with
we'll
the
let
dragon.
Only you and I truly know what all of us
Damn,
will soon
piece of
face.
junk.
Is that
Barely
full?
younger than Vesemir.
Let me see if I can talk this.
I know that look, Eskel. Something eating you.
Well? Well?
Well? Well?
You're here.
What the hell's better about flaming arrows anyway?
They set things alight.
Let's see what this council will be about.
Get everybody together. Time to talk. Thank you for coming. The Wild Hunt will be here soon. They're coming for Ciri. Want to take her. We'll stop them.
How do you even know the hunt will show?
They always know where I teleport to, and they move from place to place in an instant.
So what's our plan?
There aren't many of us, but I'd trust any of you with my life. Work together and we'll defeat the Hunt. When they attack, Yen'll dome the fortress with a magic shield. Hunt will be forced to land outside the walls.
If they're dispersed out in the woods, we could hunt down small groups of riders.
Got our first volunteer for the hunting party. I'm the second.
The Hunt will try to penetrate into the fortress through navigator portals. I can do nothing against this kind of magic, so you'll need to find and close as many as you can while hunting in the woods.
Lambert will make us dimeridium bombs. Remember the formula?
Of course.
Excellent. Erden should work on the portals as well. I shall also give you each an amulet. Snap them in half and you'll become invisible, at least while you remain still or move slowly. Move abruptly, engage any foes, clash with them, and they will see you. Apart from that, they will be able to hear you and smell you. If you come across a large unit, do not attack. Signal Triss and she will provide support.
I'll look for your signal. Soon as I see it, I'll rain fire on the forest.
Remember, there's only a few of us. We have to help each other, work together. If anything goes wrong and the Hunt puts us on the defensive, we pull back, make a stand at the gates of the fortress. The inner courtyard is our last line of defense. If we don't stop them there, we're doomed. Ciri's most important in all of this. The Hunt's after her, and we have to defend her at all costs.
What do I do?
Stay inside the keep. If they break through, come inside. We'll all converge to help you.
Out of the question. I can look after myself.
No one doubts that, child. But remember the most important moment when hunting a monster?
Wait for an opportunity.
After the council, I'll give you an amulet. If you use it, a ball of fire will land where you're standing, just in case.
What else do we have that we can use?
Since you plan to ambush the Hunt in the woods, I could dig some trapping pits, blue stripe style.
Meaning?
Deep as the dark abyss, bottoms bristling with sharpened stakes.
I brought this Mahakaman mix. Flammable as bone-dry saltpeter and ploughing sticks to anything. We fill some barrels, stack them in a narrow passage, and fire them up at an opportune moment.
You know, we stand on a vast deposit of gas. If need be, I could open cracks in the earth, create explosions. I would need to prepare, though.
There's the laboratory and the workshop.
One thing to remember, we've got limited resources and even less time. We ought to decide what kind of weaponry will be most useful against the Hunt.
Absolutely. We need to assign one type of weaponry each to the lab and workshop.
Who needs access to the lab?
I started brewing some potions. Like to finish, if you don't mind.
I could prepare more of those Witcher's traps, but I'd need all the lab equipment.
Always relied on potions. We should brew as many as possible.
Let's talk about the workshop. Been wanting to fix that breach in the wall, but we'll need the same tools to clear the rubble from the armory.
Rubble?
Haven't you heard? Roof caved in a couple of years back. There's some excellent swords in there. Swords we could use.
Filling in the breach seems just as important. They come through there, the siege will be over awfully quick.
Definitely patch up the wall, dude.
Fixing the breach in the wall's a priority.
We won't have time to do much else. Everything settled?
No, we should do it differently.
What do you want to change, Wolf?
Ought to use the workshop for something else. Need to patch the breach in the wall first and foremost. Worth using the whole workshop to do it well.
And the laboratory?
We've always relied on potions. Need to brew as many as possible. That'll take all the equipment we got.
Everything settled?
Yes, settled. We don't have much time, so let's get to work.
Let's sum up. Yennefer will create a magic barrier to repel the main assault. That should push the opposing force into the woods, where Lambert and Geralt will be waiting. They'll use Dimeridium to close the Navigator's portals, stop as many warriors as possible from entering the fortress. Triss will be waiting for their signal, then give the riders hell. All others will repel any foes who make it inside the fortress walls.
If anything goes wrong, we abandon the outer courtyard, pull back to the keep. Remember, Eridan can't get his hands on Ciri. That's most important. Let's look at the map of the fortress, figure out the details.
Okay, so we are preparing for battle right now.
Can't help feeling we've overlooked something important.
Don't think about it.
This is gonna be really interesting, guys. Operations coming along.
Wanted to talk about what we can expect.
Thanks, not interested. You should talk to Ciri, fine mood she's in. Your potions.
Oh, this guy's
Thanks
is not
for everything.
Really cool, to be
I'll
honest.
saddle the horses. Come once you're ready to head into the woods.
I'm surprised they're letting me go with him to fight in the woods. Exit the keep and join Lambert when you're ready to face the wild hunt. Okay, so I don't think we are going to go all out and fight the wild hunt in the stream because it's already been 2 hours, guys. So I'm gonna save this battle. It's quite a significant part of the story. So I'm gonna save this battle for the next stream. We will come back and we're going to face off against the wild hunt. We've got a couple of our allies here. Geralt just held a council meeting with all of them. So Ciri was there, Yennefer, Triss, and some other people as well. Not really that many, to be honest. But yeah, they're all here, and we are just about this close to fighting the wild hunt. The wild hunt is after Ciri, who's over there. So yeah, anyways guys, thank you so much for joining. Hope you guys have an amazing week. I'll see you guys in the next one. Until another time, Gatsby over and out. Bye bye.